What's up, nerds? Phoenix from PhoenixTV here with another episode of Bird's Brain, the show that prefers the fireworks to go boom. Yeah, my onomatopoeia is kind of weak. Episode 32, Bland McDally's Incorrect Maps. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and that was the parrot I bought that has the same exact voice as me.
Alright.
No friends, huh? Would you just get out of prison? And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by
Bland McDally's Incorrect Maps. They'll get you to the general area of where you need to go.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash.
I don't even know what kind of wrong answer that would be.
Get ready, time for question.
First up, you've seen one ball, you've seen them both.
Okay.
If a baseball pitcher threw as many consecutive strikes as there are consecutive strikes bowled in a perfect game of bowling, how many total batters would he strike out? 3 batters, 4 batters, 5 batters, or 6 batters?
12
To
strikes
bowl
in
a
bowling.
perfect game, you need to get 12 consecutive strikes. If a baseball pitcher threw that many strikes in a row at 3 strikes per batter, they would strike out 4 total batters.
Word problems.
And the level of athleticism it takes to throw a strike in baseball and a strike in bowling is roughly the same. No, seriously. I've seen people at the bowling alley bowling while actually attached to life-saving medical devices.
Oh, Mama gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
Is it bad that I totally believe him? Oh.
How about a quarter till turkey lurkey time? Speaking of bowling, I recently bowled 3 strikes in a row, and the bowling alley gave me an actual baby turkey. Which is just great because now I have to name it. So, what would be an appropriate name for my young male turkey? Tommy Lee Wishbones, Bryant Gobble, Jake Gyllenclaws, or Carl Feathers?
Tommy?
Oh, this is gonna hurt because I bet you really think you're right with this one. But you're not.
Yeah, not really.
Next time, try this. An adult male turkey is called a Tom, but a young male turkey is called a Jake.
Oh.
Now I just need to get a second turkey to be his sister Maggie Gyllenclaws. She'll have some moderate success as a turkey, but Jake will be a much bigger turkey star.
Dang.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Here's one for you. The dog goes bow chicka bow wow, and it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 titles, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a section in Alfred Kinsey's Sexual Behavior in the Human Male, or a section in Sandy Blackburn's The Everything Dog Grooming Book. If it's about sex,
I've read neither book.
press the X button. If it's about dog grooming, press the B button. All right, let's get started. Techniques in petting.
Wow.
Start 'em young. Animal contacts. Smooth trends. Now where did I put that? Palace. Itchy rear.
Dang.
Woof. It looks like they both have a chapter titled Fluffing.
Jesus.
Up next, your skull is Robin Thicke. So, you know that Robin Thicke song, Blurred Lines? Makes me wonder if he has bad vision. What might an optometrist say if seeing blurred lines meant that Robin Thicke has 20/40 vision? Your vision is 20% worse than 20/20. Your vision is 50% worse than 20/20. Your vision... Having 20/40 vision means something at 20 feet looks like it would if it were 40 feet from someone with 20/20 vision. So it's half as good.
Wow.
I would feel bad for Robin Thicke if he had poor eyesight. He'd think he was looking at a stunningly gorgeous woman in his entourage, but in reality, she'd just be very, very pretty. Poor guy.
What a situation.
And now, special delivery. I'm expecting a food delivery any second now.
I wonder who.
No, that should be it. Although the sound is coming from this suitcase.
Special delivery for Cookie Masterson.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
It's Billy.
Billy, I sure hope you didn't mess up my pizza order.
No, Trottlin. I just guessed what you trottedly ordered. Statistically speaking, what is the most popular pizza topping in America? Not counting cheese. Mushrooms, pepperoni is by far the most popular pizza topping in the U.S.
Yeah, it's...
And yep, a
What do you
pepperoni
guess?
pizza is exactly what I ordered.
Thanks for your business, sir, and I'd appreciate a sizable tit.
What?
A tit! You should give me a big tit.
I don't... Oh, tip! Tip, a big tip.
Boy, they got the title Who's the Dunny exactly right.
That brings a close to round one. And lucky for you, there's room for improvement. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round two. And remember,
Twice
our
as
wrong
much.
answer of the game is still out there waiting to be picked. It's time.
Twice as bad.
And on its way, literacy for her.
Oh, man.
So, have you heard
Literacy.
of this term, chiclet? Apparently, any book written by a woman gets lumped into this category, which I think is really demeaning. Why can't it be called babelet? Anyway, using this chiclet logic, which of these books is not Chiclet? Gone with the Wind, To the Lighthouse, The French Lieutenant's Woman, or Atlas Shrugged? Sorry, no takebacks.
I don't know.
No, I'll get this. Gone with the Wind, To the Lighthouse, and Atlas Shrugged were written by Margaret Mitchell, Virginia Woolf, and Ayn Rand, respectively. John Fowles, the only non-chick, wrote The French Lieutenant's Woman.
You know, Atlas Shrugged. was
John
the one.
Fowles' work belongs in the great genre of prose known as Chiclet.
Question 7.
Yeah, I knew Atlas Shrugged was female, but the other one's no real idea.
Say hello to rhythm method acting. You know how people tell actors to break a leg? Well, which actor might have been able to play his role more realistically if he had actually literally broken a leg? Cary Grant in North by Northwest, Jimmy Stewart in Rear Window, Orson Welles in Citizen Kane, or Gregory Peck in To Kill a Mockingbird?
Man, I don't know. This one.
Correct answer, show yourself. If he wanted to be all method actor, Jimmy Stewart could have broken his leg in real life to better portray his character in Rear Window, a man with a broken leg who spied on his neighbors with a camera.
Weird.
So, if you have a broken leg and you spy on your neighbors, it's considered a classic movie. But if your leg isn't broken, you're some kind of pervert. Whatever.
Follow me down to the sea.
Not doing well this game.
Coming up next, cramming for my rectal exam.
Ew.
If I get my prostate exam in the prostrate position, what would my doctor say? Get on your side and spread those cheeks. Back on the ground and spread those cheeks. Stand up and spread those cheeks. Or,
This one?
prostrate is a position where you're lying flat on the ground with your face downward. That seems really uncomfortable, but I don't know why exactly. I can't quite put my finger in it. Why not try Consumer Retorts? If there were a new edition of the book Eat, Pray, Love that specifically targeted primary consumers, what would it be called? Eat Plants, Pray, Love, Eat Meat, Pray, Love, Eat Plants and Meat, Pray, Love, or Eat Sunlight, Pray, Love?
This one?
You really ate it.
Dang it.
The correct answer is, a primary consumer is any animal that eats grass or other plants. Now let me tell you, consuming Eat, Pray, Love really fills you up. In your soul.
Step forward, one step back.
Take a good look at auto-tuning. If Jay-Z is in an Ottoman Empire state of mind, what might he be thinking about? Cruising down the street with the Mongols, sipping life casually with the Huns, sitting courtside with the Aztecs, or saying the Ottoman Empire was established by the Turks in the 13th century and existed for over 600 years. And with Jay-Z on his Ottoman throne, he'd still have 99 problems, but a place to rest his feet ain't one.
I was thinking that maybe one of the incorrect map things would be there.
Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two clues that match, press your A button. 2,000 big ones if you're right, but you lose 2,000 if you're wrong. And of course, remember the clue. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Get a life. What kind of life are they leading? Good luck.
Okay. Third eye blind. I'm not entirely sure what they're talking about. Tupac. His was... That might have been it. Dang it. I don't know. This is impossible. Don't want to know. I don't know who that is. No. Dang. I think I'm gonna be negative. George Bailey. He was It's a Wonderful Life. That was Jimmy Stewart in that one. I think. Yeah. That's one. Zach and Cody had it. Wasn't it The Sweet Life? The Other Sweet Life. With the you and an I. That one. That wasn't fair. Annie with a Hard Knock Life. And there's more. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I don't know. Get that one away from me. Did I go positive?
That's all she wrote! The important thing to remember is to live your life to the fullest. Not like our studio ghost, Dennis. Hey, nobody likes a whiner, Dennis.
After that terrible round, hopefully next week I can do better. But for this week, it's been Phoenix from PhoenixTV, and thanks for watching.